Hi everyone, this is Aparnaa and welcome back to SSBeauty's YouTube channel. Today I'm joined here by the fabulous dermatologist Dr.Geeta, who knows skin inside out like no one else. And we're going to be discussing a fabulous topic, something which is deeply personal to me after years of modeling, and that is how to take care of mature skin. Post 35, what hits and what doesn't. Let's find out.
Thank you, and I love this topic. Mature skin is skin in transition. It's not just about the lines. It's about changes in the layers of the skin, lifestyle, hormones, habits, everything.
So that's the point to begin with. When does 30 look like 50 and when does 50 look like 30?
Mature skin, it's not just about being 40. It's a stage when you start noticing the dryness, fine lines, wrinkles, pigmentation. It can be earlier also. It can start as early as 30 in some people. It's a change in the facial expression when you suddenly look and you feel, oh my God, I'm looking tired or I'm looking unhappy or sad, but you're not. Your lifestyle could be the reason which is causing all this, or the stress, or maybe a bad relationship, but it shows on your face.
Of course, and the shift happens very suddenly. So I started noticing changes around my eye lines and my face, in my mouth, especially, when you're facing the HD cameras and then you're looking close up and you're thinking, oh, makeup is not sitting so well.
True. So do understand, with mature skin, I break the concern into two parts. One is structure and other is skin. Now, what do you mean by structure? There's bone loss or bone resorption.
True.
The face tends to cave in. Okay. Second, we have fat pads. Either we lose the fat pads or they reposition on your face.
Right.
And third is the muscles and ligaments together, due to the pull of gravity, just come down and they're sagging. And the last is the skin changes. So skin is different from structure. With skin, you'll have fine lines, dryness, pigmentation, age spots. So it's just a change in the texture, open pores. So that is the skin changes that you see.
Yeah, but everyone's looking for, top-up changes, the quick skin fixes, which everyone wants to talk about.
But it's not going to happen till you don't correct everything from down above. You could take care of your skin. So the correction has to be in total.
So let's talk routines. Since we have succumbed to mature skin, I realize now that layering of 10 products doesn't really work. In fact, the skin feels the chaos. True. The minute you even put 5 products on, everything just starts reacting with each other.
True.
I don't know where to go after this.
Yes. Mature skin needs simplicity and consistency.
True.
The most important thing is a good face wash, hydrating moisturizer, and a mineral sunscreen.
Yeah, so for me, moisturizer and hydration has become key. I know that after 35, anytime you don't have a good moisturizer, the skin almost starts cracking up, literally.
Exactly. Hydration gives stability to mature skin. And product cycling works better than layering. So, in the day, hyaluronic acid.
Right.
In the night, say retinoid twice a week.
Okay.
Your brightening agents 3 times a week.
Right.
And skin barrier repair, hydration twice a week.
So, mature skin reacts quicker, right? It's not about how much. It's about how well it's done. It's the frequency of application.
That's true.
Right. So if there was ingredients that stood the test of time, what would you say?
When we talk about mature skin, not all ingredients are created equal. There are a few that consistently deliver results, and today I will want you to know how they work and how you can use them in your daily routine. Let's start with ceramides.
Okay.
Ceramides...
Such a buzzword these days, right?
Yeah. Mature skin loses its barrier strength very quickly. Ceramides help rebuild the barrier, lock in the moisture, and reduce the sensitivity. For you, I would suggest using a ceramide morning and night, and especially after heavy makeup.
Fine, that's great to know. What about peptides?
Peptides signal the skin to produce more collagen. They decline as we age.
Right, yes.
For mature skin, this translates to better firmness and smoother texture. So for your routine, use peptides either as a serum or on your non-retinol days. This will help to give you a smooth, hydrated appearance. Hyaluronic acid is hydration in its purest form.
Right.
Hyaluronic acid improves hydration, plumps the skin, takes care of creases. It gives you a plumpness, firmness. So I would advise it to be used in the day, and I would love for you to use it after your makeup or shoots.
Okay, fantastic. The next I want to ask you about is vitamin C. And I'm excited about this question because I always had this thing in my head where I say vitamin C and you use sunscreen after that in the daytime. Does it make your skin sensitive? Is that the problem?
So vitamin C is an antioxidant.
Okay.
You could add it in the day, but ideally for dull, prone skin, for improving skin texture, tone, evening out the skin, I would prefer using it in the night as a brightening agent.
Okay. And what about retinol with kojic acid?
So retinol with kojic acid is
Yeah.
a powerful combination.
Whoa,
so how
okay.
retinol works is it helps in skin cell turnover, helps to
Right.
take care of, improve the penetration of kojic acid in the skin.
Right.
Kojic acid helps to take care of dullness, brightness, pigmentation. So the treatment as a combination is a powerful product.
And
I would prefer using this only twice a week,
Right.
because both the products are strong actives.
so let's talk about the real thing. These are just chemicals which will help us. But you know and I know that the mainstay comes from our lifestyles.
True.
Everything that we do on a daily basis, our consistency and our sort of, accountability to ourselves. What do you suggest as being the perfect lifestyle?
So I feel as the clock is turning, we need to be good to ourselves. So the first and the most important thing is consistency and a routine.
Yes,
Like, I'm a stickler for routine.
I do. Same
So
here.
4 liters of water, my 10,000 steps have to be finished, 20 minutes cardio, 10 minutes weight training every day almost. See that your food has all colored and flavored fruits and
Flavonoids
vegetables.
and the
There's
colours.
no sugar or there's no processed food. You sleep at least 8 hours.
Sometimes I cheat when I've slept late. Is like I ask my face to reduce the puffiness. I kind of, and also I have to add to this that let's not experiment too much.
No.
For
Yeah.
us, go slow, see the actors which work for you, see the
And
lifestyle which works for you.
consistency.
So I think it'll be very helpful for you to sort of guide us through some of the major, most popular procedures that are being done. And what do you think
Sure.
is good for what?
Okay, so depends on what you want.
Okay.
So if you say, oh, I'm looking for sagging,
Okay.
I would say if you have a lot of fat on your face or volume,
Mhm.
then you are a good candidate for high intensity focused ultrasound or HIFU, because it helps to reduce the volume or the bulk on the face. If you are someone whose problem is more to deal with the dark circles, loss of volume,
Right.
then you are a candidate for skin boosters. You are a candidate for NCTF, because that is taking care of the hydration in the
What
face.
is NCTF, please?
So NCTF is low molecular weight hyaluronic acid
Okay,
mixed with 25 active ingredients for brightening and glow. If I'm looking at deep volume loss, or if I'm looking at, bone loss, as we say over time,
Okay.
then I need deep fillers. If I'm looking at dull, dry, dehydrated skin, improving the skin tone,
Yes.
my favorites is microneedling or dermapen. If I want deep collagen generation, then I would look at microneedling with radiofrequency or erbium glass laser. The difference is in the heating of the techniques.
Okay.
One is more volumetric heating and the other one is more bulk heating.
So rule of the thumb is that one size doesn't fit all. Go to your dermatologist, ask for the right opinion, get the right answers, and get the right part enhanced, not the wrong one. We don't want to see
True.
big lips, do we?
Dark lips.
Yeah, that's true. So since we've talked so much about basics and looking after ourselves more and more, a quick deep dive into the world of supplements. What are your top recommendations for this?
So I would always say, check your B12,
Of course.
vitamin D,
Yeah.
iron. Almost 60 to 70% of Indian women are low in ferritin.
Right. Yes.
Next would be for skin,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
Fish oil is one of my go-to supplements.
Yes, it is.
Collagen works extremely well. For my vegetarians, I have amino acids because
Yes.
they can't take the marine
Right,
collagen.
right.
And then the protein. 1 gram of protein per kg body weight. Hair, skin, nails,
Sorted.
extremely important. And for brightening and glow, glutathione and vitamin C.
I think, we've sort of delved into this world where probably we've just skimmed the surface, but you've put it across the table very, very nicely for us. We do understand now that mature skin is not something to be scared of. It's something to work with. Consistently, healthy practices, and a proper dermat advice driven is what we are looking at, I think, as far as skincare for mature people is concerned. And
That's very true. So my only take with mature skin is follow a routine,
yes,
follow a regular lifestyle, check all your internal deficiencies,
yeah.
do treatments, don't shy away from them. They'll make you a better, enhanced version of yourself.
Thank you, Dr. Geeta. Thank you for coming over. Thank you for this sort of landmine of information. And I'm sure that all our subscribers are going to be hugely benefiting from this. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you all for joining us today. And if you've liked what we've discussed, subscribe to our channel and follow us for more. See you.